what's up YouTube, Twitter, what's up everybody? It's your boy DNT, aka Big Dog Billions.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Mom...
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick! Oh, shit.
No!
Mom?
I knew something like this was coming!
I can't believe you weren't lying. Aliens really exist. Mom! Mom! No! No! No, please! No!
Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you, Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H won't you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now. No. Not a league.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon. Real soon. Then you'll wish we did kill you.
Be silent.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then? I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him! Ow! The little bugger just scratched me!
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one, too.
Shut up and get in there!
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say, woof!
Rocket, dude, woof!
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like woof we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You woof!
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Whoa, 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 stop. That's them. And that old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
And yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Paul. What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Aw, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf. Even human, like Piotr Quill, fear wolf. Perhaps Pesky raccoon need a reminder.
Bring it on, dog breath.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Spread.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This cannot be the
Clark.
correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all this work for him.
Use your visor, Peter! Rocket, what were you two doing in the vortex?
Coming back from the dock. Successful.
why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid. Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts could hear.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you 3 were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Bro, it's not letting me pick it up, bro. Come on, man. Let me pick it up.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
It won't let me pick it up, bro.
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Nobody else tells me, yeah, I know I got the rocket boost. I got a little rocket boost.
Maybe the transmission stopped when the power went out.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Appreciate you coming in, Big Cortana and Edelyn. I appreciate y'all coming by the stream. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciated.
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! What the?
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Like nobody told me I had to do everything. Games love to do that. But they just force
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Novacor to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Corell are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt and you will.
I don't know all the like rules and regulations on YouTube. I know they don't like copyrighted music, so I had to put it in stream mode. So I already know it's got some great music going on, but I apologize, can't listen to it right now. But y'all really, hey, if y'all want to go,
We were getting into. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you.
Did you guys feel that too?
Those big red chumps you tussled with.
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
I'm trying.
This ship is not stable.
Rocket. Why don't y'all help me? Please. Ain't not helping me do nothing.
probably just an engine problem. We'll be fine.
Shut up, man. I'm not even helping me. Nobody looking to help me. Anybody ever break with this? I don't know what they want me to do.
Yeah.
I have electricity. Oh, you cannot be serious. Playing like trash. I apologize, Chad. It's probably gonna be something stupid that I'm just shot at this thing.
The time between rumbles is consistent.
You've been counting?
Yes.
What more can I do? Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm doing? This frustrating the first screen. Okay. This is a little left. That's the only thing highlighted. I put electricity on it. It's not working.
This ship is not stable.
What they want me to do? Am I not using the right people? Bro, I've shot at this for like 20 minutes. Override again. Okay, maybe. Okay, hold on. Alright, Chad, I think I need to say, one shot.
Relax. Rumbling's probably just an engine problem. We'll be fine. Easy.
How I do that? I don't know why.
The time between rumbles is consistent.
You've been counting?
Yes.
That'll do it.
I forgot how to play the game. I apologize. I apologize, Pete. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. Go out. You know what I'm saying?
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
You on YouTube, go on, stop it if you want to get into the lore. Your boy really don't care that much about
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova pass?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Pt.1?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You were fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kind of reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
Like I
It
said,
doesn't matter.
watching on
I just
YouTube.
want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Take a little stop at it. Pause the video, man. Check it out. Cause that was good lord. Fantastic job.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh, yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
They didn't. Don't care. Nah, I do care about the
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Do that around here. Be drug free, baby. I got that. Do I not have enough today? I do.
That's not good.
What up, Bogey? Oh, appreciate it. I'm just streaming right now, you know what I'm saying? What's up with you? It ain't something like that, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I got my mic too, look. I got my little setup. I got a little setup going on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying all that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little something, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing too crazy, just, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go. But I appreciate it for real. No, I ain't even know you was gonna call your boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you do with your hair, man? You gotta be working out.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
You ain't going to Maine no more?
Yeah, I have. I ain't even been by to get no haircut. That's all. I ain't been nowhere, so I ain't been worrying about it.
I ain't mad at you. I need to go give me one too. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. You been good though? You do anything?
I mean, nah, I'm good. I just called you with your birthday. I was seeing what you had going on today. What you been up to today?
Nah, just got me some cake. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little ice cream. Really ain't did nothing. Then Granny them sent me some money, and then I got me a little pizza with some wings. You know, I don't be eating out too much, so I got me some pizza with some wings, and you know, just doing the same old.
Nah, okay.
But yeah, I just been chilling, man. I ain't been doing nothing too big.
Yeah, I went to work today, and man, dealing with this ice and snow.
Man, y'all ain't got no ice and no snow, man. Stop it.
Well, not like though Michigan, but we ain't had some ice and stuff with the roads and stuff. So
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I've been hearing it's been getting cold down there.
it's cold. I mean, like I said today, well, pretty much last night and then today. That's when all the ice kind of came. It rained and then it was sleeting, so then it got real cold and kind of iced everything over. So
Right.
been out on the road and putting down salt and all that other stuff and sand, brown, all that stuff on the road. So it ain't that bad. I went in this morning and got off earlier today. So
Okay, all right, that's cool. Well, I appreciate the well wish. I'm gonna get back to the stream, bro. I'll catch you later.
I'm gonna send you some money.
All right, bro.
All right, love you.
All right, later.
All right, bye.
Yeah, bro. Sorry about that stream. Sorry about that YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Little bro checking in on me on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to wish me happy birthday. Talk to him all day. Talk to him for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's always good times around here. But I appreciate y'all sticking with me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all being understanding. Because I know y'all going to be like, who sit there and stop in the middle of the stream? I do, man. I'm that type of streamer. I stop in the middle of the stream on occasion and talk to family. My family, most important thing in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all sticking with me. All right, here we go. Back to it. Get this health increase.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Oh, I ain't looking inside. See what I am.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're...
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console safety locks because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Safety locked.
That's what I said. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
But then do something, man. Hey, all we gotta do something. Man, we got a whole team of people, man.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Gonna need some help up.
Sure, no problem.
Come on now.
How about here?
All right.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected!
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
At least you can reason with the real ones!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
I am trying to destroy!
What's next,
You don't
Peter?
stand a chance!
I make
Did
these
you
look
notice the
good.
rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Rocket! Go wild!
Think of them as an invasive species, brute!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the element of the crime!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Stay clear of the mines!
Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must have
Incoming explosives! Time for the big guns! Round them up, crew! Definitely not the Nova
the
Corps I was
point?
hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Sick of tracks!
Prepare for pain!
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier!
I
Don't
hope
get hit by
All-Might
the
has a solid
mines!
life insurance policy! Bust out the smart bombs! Now's your chance! Come on, take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yes! Bring more! Let us even the odds!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off! Punch their lights out!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
It's us or them! And it's not gonna be us!
Feel this?
The big one has thrown mine!
Don't know which bugs me more, Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cult!
Come on, there's a big difference!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Watch the mines! Don't make me ask
This
for
battle
help!
is proving too worthy!
Looks like even she's got her limit! Hey, Quill, I think the big guy's seen stars!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
These flarkers won't let up!
Root! I'm so dead in my feelings! Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead, but this time we've got a control room to play with.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah. We're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
What does Hala's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Corell would probably agree with you.
I don't like walking around like this. The view is terrible.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
My guy. What you my dude, bro? Okay,
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wire.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
One more time, Groot. Right about there. Let's play elevator, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks.
I am Groot.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Up we go, Groot. Thereabouts. Can you give me another ride, Groot? Just about there. Raise that thing, Groot. Up we go. That's another power node. Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Oh! Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Heave it, Groot.
I am Groot.
Here's good.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice X ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
I put money somebody be down there trying to fight me.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Hold my kneecaps.
Uh-huh. Another power node.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Oh, there you go. Good stuff.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
I would highly say I am missing something. What it is, I don't know. If I could get to that. How you get to that?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Nobody's doing anything. They want me to do all of it. I don't see. Like, hell yeah, bro. We be going ahead and help you. All right, let's wrap this thing back up. Cause everybody know I'm gonna put some man screw. It may take me a little longer than everybody else, but I don't care. I'm trying. Yeah, I gotta give you credit for that. So that's all that matters. This way. Thing is, it cuts off. I know it's supposed to come here, but there's no power. Listen. Oh, there we go. I thought I went crazy, man. I was about to say.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Just took a little longer than what I expected. Everything ain't gonna be good. Take me a little time. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick! Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
I got all the tangent. Definitely more things to come. More gameplay.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office.
I am Groot.
We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
I am Groot.
Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
I am Groot.
Yeah, watch your mouth, right? Might be kid watching.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
I am Groot.
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark!
Uh-oh.
What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Drax!
Gut shots usually work pretty good!
Fred, you want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Make it stay still!
I will enjoy this!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
It's better to just finish them off!
Now that's cool!
Nice! Pluck them right out of the sky!
Send it their way, Drax! Set it free!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying then! Keep it up!
And on the ground as well.
Guys, huddle up!
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, 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 guys! Y'all keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Feel it?
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Underutilized!
I thought you'd never ask!
Her justice is swift.
Rocket! Duke, I'm just looking for Corral. Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation.
Pounds, Drax!
Prepare yourself, Fiend.
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now.
Nova's always had to stick up their
Gamora! Cut that!
Stay down.
Drax, cross it!
His insanity has been silenced.
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss! Chop him up!
Keep one alive. Get him to tell us about this energy.
It's better to just finish them off!
Drax, oh
Chase me!
I'm trying to shoot here. Stop being hilarious. We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
All enemies have a weakness.
If we can somehow cripple them,
Time to shred him!
cut to pieces!
You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Complimenting them has no effect.
Let's see those branches! Blow them away, Rocket!
It's too quick!
Beware!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Their system's all buggy!
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to.
This is how it's done!
I expected more coordination between them.
We could use some coordination ourselves!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
I am trying to destroy.
I am Groot!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries.
It's better to just finish them off!
Make like a tree!
I hope
Yeah,
they're
the last thing we need is more of them showing up.
nice to meet you!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
All you, Rocket!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
If we can somehow cripple them!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
could! Me and Drax!
Perhaps, if you ask nicely.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
It's the crane. Oh.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Gotta let me know if I'm not doing
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on...
I bet my Wi-Fi's acting trash today. Yep. I apologize if y'all can't see the stream. I apologize. Sometimes the Wi-Fi I got around here sucks, and so it'll drop in connection, and there's nothing really I can do. But I appreciate y'all staying with me. If you are still stuck with me, still watching, I ain't gonna say stuck. If you're still enjoying the stream, I appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, keep it going.
on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Not really, no. So, anyone?
I am Groot.
Nah, hoping something and betting on something ain't the same.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
Got a little couple of Oh yeah, she clean. She clean like that. She clean like that.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
You don't always look at deep cut face. Hey, bro, that's why you like really need to. I'm saying, look around. Always look around. It's always some little goodies in here.
Whoa! Watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Hold on. Bro, don't take my stream stuff. I bet my stream stopped. It's gonna piss me off if it did, bro. I think my stream ended. Of course it did. Yeah, it does stupid stuff like that. Second check. Second. It show I'm off my crap, bro. Apparently I'm dropping tons and tons of frame. It's choppy. I'm at to fix this.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.